Okay, hi everybody. It's JWhitneyArt or Jessica, as you're more than welcome to call me. Let's see. I'm gonna try to look at the comments. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to look at the comments, but it's gonna be hard to look at the comments because my phone is like really high. But hi everybody. We're doing a little what's it called? What is it about going live that makes my throat start to not work very well? Excuse me. We're doing a little bit of drawing in Procreate. Let's see. Okay, so this is the last drawing in the series that I started almost a month ago. Let's see. Let's make sure you can see. Okay. So we're gonna start with some pink. Let's get a sketcher here. I'm gonna turn this down some more. Why is it so like transparent? Oh, because there's no background. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. So how are you guys doing? Hi. Ooh, I can't see what that says. I should put some glasses on. Is it Ellie? How are you? Okay, I'm gonna start with some outlining here. Can you guys see okay? So I did the same thing on the last one where I thought the mouth was maybe a little high. The nose is a little low. I'm good. How are you, sweetheart? Is it Eli? Sorry, let me see up close. Is it Eli or Alita? Alita Acevedo. I'm doing good. How are you? I don't know if I said it or not. I'm just doing a quick live to kind of get my lives in for the week. I haven't done any this week, which is a little unfortunate. I like your pet. Do you mean my picture? Let's bring his hair down a little bit. I made this face really long. Bring the ear down just a little bit. Your ears are large. I haven't done hardly any drawings this week. I think I did that one video where I stitched, or I did duet with smashing pencils? But other than that, I really have not been doing anything. I haven't finished my painting. I haven't started any new projects. I'm just been existing. Can you draw a butterfly? You know, I probably could fit a butterfly in this picture. Let's see. Let me get big. I don't think I've drawn a butterfly in a very long time. feel? Is this a good butterfly? I know it's the same on both sides. There's usually a pattern. And I'll keep that there when I finish it. Okay, so there's a butterfly. Thank you. Okay. All right. So back to this part of the drawing. Let's get her mouth going. I should pull up the original, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna go based off what I remember. But I did this so long ago that I hardly remember any of the particulars of the drawing. But we'll figure it out together. Alrighty, so let's move on. I can't get it to snap. I think I really liked the shape of this, the body of this one. So I don't think I'm gonna change much. I think everything kind of fits where it is. So I kind of have her sitting like this. I don't know if you can see those lines. These would be her hips. There's one leg, there's the other leg. Yeah, that feels like it's pretty accurate. Shoulder, hand, elbow, wrist, hand. Okay. Foot. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. What's yours? You know anyone who would enjoy watching someone draw and procreate, please share this video to them. I would like to get the numbers up so that my TikTok content can actually start going places. I don't want to say I'm shadow banned, but my views don't necessarily match the amount of people that actually follow my TikTok. I'm not complaining about it. I just want, I put a whole Black History Month daily quotes project together. I would love for that to get, shared kind of across, TikTok, of course, and then to other platforms. So if you're in here, share this live. Send some likes. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer them. I do not draw animals enough to be drawing a whole cat. There. Okay, we're not gonna belabor this process too much. But I do find when I, go over a sketch multiple times that the final product is as close to what I actually, want it to look like. So. It's pretty good, I think. I'm sure it'll be good. How is everybody doing on this Thursday evening? Does Thursday really signify anything? What's going on Thursdays? I would say, I know SVU comes on Thursdays. I think, is Grey's Anatomy back? I know it's coming back this month, but I'm not sure. Did you guys watch the beginning of the season, Grey's Anatomy? I'm kind of curious, like, what direction the show's gonna go in, because it seems like they're doing that thing where they're trying to bring in new people, but every time they brought in new people, they kind of get, like, killed off, or they, like, leave the show type of situation. So, I don't know. I think I do like the new cast. Hi, is it Chaotic Collage? I need to put my glasses on. I cannot see these comments. I can see them, but I can't decipher them. Okay, so I'll do one more little flower situation here. A little leafy situation here. I don't do a lot of, is it everything? I don't do a lot of drawing like nature. So not a lot of flowers, not a lot of plants, and which one is it? Plants, animals, that kind of thing. Backgrounds, nature. I'm gonna look at the original to see kind of, excuse me, how the whole illustration actually looks. She looks a little grumpy. These long nails are not helpful with digital art. I'm used to it being, you know, kind of a simpler, smooth process, but these long nails definitely do not help. The people that are in here, are you guys artists? Even if it's just, you know, like a hobby, do you guys make art? Talking to me today. Sharp. You don't need to think you know what? We're gonna cheat. So we don't have to draw this earring again. Just gonna copy it. Boom. Now we only have to draw it once. It merges down. Now we've got 2 earrings. Okay, so let's go down to the neck. I like how thick that line is. Okay, so that's the face. Let's move on to the outfit, the body, the cat, and then some of the background. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Grace. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I don't know what it is about going live. I feel fine until I get in here and I start talking, and then I start to feel sick. What is that about? Maybe I just haven't been talking that much today. And using my throat has been like, I've got cobwebs. Doing great. I remember you drawing this one. I'm glad you remember it because I don't. No, I'm kidding. I remember that live. That was a good time. Thank you for coming back again. You're so awesome. I was talking to someone, I'm just like, as much as, we like to complain about the app that is TikTok, the support here is completely unmatched. I really appreciate you guys. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but did I finish the other girl? I did do, is this the one? I've done this one. I did this one, not the last time that I went live, but one of the last times I went live, I did this one. And I love how this turned out. Love how this turned out. I'm actually supposed to be posting these on Instagram and I haven't. And I did this one as well. I don't know why I turned the background off. What the heck going on in the back? Ah. And where's the... Is there an outline for this one? Yes. And this one. I really like this one too. I think her face is so pretty. But yeah, this is the last one in this little series that is not really a series. It's just a continuation of one video. I have not been doing much artwork lately. I just haven't been feeling it. I finished school beginning of January, and I feel like I have no objectives other than making videos to kind of keep my analytics kind of going, and brand stuff. I just have not felt like doing much. I'm gonna get better at it though. I am trying to do yeah, life. I'm thinking about how I want to do this because I want to make it open to whoever wants to participate, but I want to take some artwork from African American artists, Black artists, even African artists, and do recreations of them. I'm really big on going to the library and looking at artwork. I've been looking for art books that focus on Black artists, and I had not found them at the library I typically go to, but I went to the library that was downtown here in Augusta, and they had lots of them. So I've been combing through those books. Some of them are textbooks, others are more tributes from other artists about, you know, artists that have come before us that don't get talked about in traditional, you know, art school and art history courses, which is not uncommon because that's why Black History Month exists. But I want to expand it to, you know, the art world. That's my niche. So everything art related is kind of, I got to make everything relevant to that in order to be on brand. So I want to do some kind of like a recreation of, you know, masterpieces that don't get talked about a lot. So I've been, you know, looking into that quite a bit. And yeah, I definitely think I'm going to take the next couple of days to kind of decide what it is that I actually want to do. And I'll share it if I get around to doing it in a time that makes sense for more than just myself to participate. Then I'll definitely share it. If not, I'll just do a little thing, you know, kind of on my own, and maybe prepare for next year to be more of something that I can do, create community around. Are you working on any I love that idea. Thanks, Grace. Are you working on anything new, anything old you're kind of going back to, or anything exciting to share? Maybe I need some water. I like this drawing, but something about the legs throw me off a little bit. I think maybe I don't have this foot kind of going. Well, no, because I think the legs are just really long. I'm gonna leave it alone because that's not something that's uncommon in my work. Oops. Oh, I had the weirdest dream. I had a dream that for some reason I ended up in the same hotel room as Jay-Z and Beyonce. And like they were both having, I don't want to call it like existential crises, but they were just like a lot more insecure than they let on. And I like those eyes much more. She looks judgmental. Okay, so that's the foreground characters. I'm gonna put this in the back here. So now we're just gonna go over our butterfly and these other background flowers and elements. And nice. I'm sure I was dreaming about Beyonce because of all of this Renaissance tour chatter that's going on. I've never really been big on concerts in general, so I haven't even looked at tickets or dates or anything like that. I like Beyonce. I don't want that to be misconstrued. I do really like Beyonce, but I don't like concerts really enough to even fuss with it. The last concert I went to, I think, was the Scream tour, and that was early 2000s. So if that gives you any clues on how I feel about going to concerts, I kind of don't. I don't do that kind of stuff at all. I'm gonna make the flowers a little bit more wispy. I think we'll move that one out over here. Okay, so let's turn off the sketch layer, see if we love everything. What is it about the face? Don't forget to take time for a break, stretch your wrists, and have some water. That's a good idea. So let's do a little wrist stretching here since we're talking about it. Slappy, thank you. My back. Oh, stretching. I promise I'm stretching, guys. I actually did a arm workout yesterday. I'm still a little sore from, but thank you for that reminder. It's super important to take a break. So thanks for that, sweetheart. Okay, so back to it. I think this is okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So before we go on, I want to look and see the original JWhitneyArt. EVE line art. I want you, but I want you to want me too. Okay. So let's see. Here we go. Here's the original. I hope you guys can see that. So these are the kind of the colors that we're going for. Let's share this screenshot over here. It's alright. I know I said I wasn't going to look at this so much. You know what? I'm not. I'll send it to myself, but I'm gonna keep it over here for reference, not really look at it though. Okay. So it's here. I had to look up the hashtag, but have you done the draw your mutuals trend? You know what? I haven't. I don't know if I really ever considered that being a thing. But oh, LOL, answer my question. No, I haven't done. Ooh, let's do our Black History Month. I haven't heard of that, nor have I done any of that, but I think I might be interested in something like that. Have you done it? Sorry, I was typing too fast. No worries, no worries. I want you, but I want you to. So this is a part in the process where I'm creating an outline so that we can make this. Make this line bigger. We can make this our base for all of the different colors, so we don't have to outline the whole character every time. I know there's an easier way to do this where you make the line layer your reference, but I don't close my lines well enough to have that be anything beneficial. I know that drawing in what was I gonna say? Oh, drawing in digital art formats is, there in a lot of ways it's a lot simpler than drawing traditionally, but I still don't want my drawings to look mechanical, you know. So the slight bits of imperfection is definitely something that I enjoy. AJ. Baby girl. I haven't, but it's like what you've done here. You draw an artist's work in your own way. Okay. The only thing about that, and why, you know, the draw this in your style situation is kind of easier to manage, is because when people post or draw this in your style, you know, they're giving you permission to kind of take on their concept and put your spin on it. I definitely would, I think if I were to do it, I would definitely ask the artist if they don't mind, you know, me using their their, you know, what they've come up with, their intellectual property beforehand. But that sounds like something that would be really cool. I have lots of mutuals who make lots of art, so got a lot of people to choose from. You guys need to take baths. It's already 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Are the puppies back downstairs?
Yeah, I was just cleaning Jersey, doing the area so that they don't look like that, that they could relax and stuff. Then
Okay, but I don't want to have to hear them because they don't want to be in the crate no more today.
Yeah.
Have they eaten?
Yeah, they've eaten.
When?
Actually, like 5 minutes before I walked them.
You was upstairs watching TV before you walked them.
Yeah.
Offer them some food before you bring them upstairs.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we're good here. Cool, perfect. All right, let's try that again because that might not be completely full. Okay. Good. There. Okay, so every layer on top of this is going to be a clipping mask to this layer so that we can, instead of, you know, worrying about going over the lines so much, it'll stay the only draw on this base layer that we've created. Okay, so how do we want to do like the shading? Let's try this. Let's see how small we can get this. Let's be a little bit more particular about our shading colors. Something is a little funky. Okay. I'm gonna clean all this up when I do the other layers. This hand is really small. I'm gonna leave it because I don't feel like fixing it. Now let's do some highlights, just a little bit. I'm gonna go here, eyelids, cheeks, upper lip, upper ear, forehead, do some collarbone. Okay, do a little bit here. Keeping it nice and rough. Nobody gonna stop us now. Jesus. Okay, next layer, we're going to work on the background is yellow, the outfit is blue and white. Okay, that's all we're looking at. We didn't see anything else. So let's go to the background, okay? And it'll be like this color. Ooh, that's not the right one. outfit was like a sky blue, but I think I want to go with like this lavender color. It looks very spring. So the jacket and the boots were the same color. The shorts were white. I don't remember what color the cap was. And these, let's see. So let's alpha lock this and we'll make it, oops, make it white. Oh, okay. Fill layer with white. Okay. Let's see if we like this enough to keep it the way that it is. Okay, let's go back up here on our clipping layer. Oh. I don't know if I want to color this in or if I want to just color drop it. Actually, if I'm gonna color it in, I'm gonna use this. I don't know if you can see this brush leaves some texture behind. I might go behind this layer and make the jacket base white. So these colors pop a little bit more. Or mostly so that it's not brown underneath the purple. Yeah, but you only need one at a time. I'm loving it already. So we're gonna go over this whole thing with the white, just so that we don't have the brown underneath the colors. But the shorts are actually white. I think they were white with like yellow flecks or something. Love your nails. Come back to see the finished product. Thank you for sharing your talent. Thank you so much, Grace. I really appreciate you. Don't feel held hostage here. I'm really just going live to keep, you know, my videos kind of in circulation and to, I guess, boost my content just a little bit. I might not be live for too much longer, but I will try to find a way to share this, what am I saying? I'll find a way to share this so that, you know, if you miss the end of the live, you'll definitely be able to see it. Oh, I think I'm going to share it to my YouTube channel. If you don't follow my YouTube already, I'm at JWhitneyArt everywhere. Literally Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. JWhitneyArt. That's my handle. But yeah, I'm going to try to share either tomorrow or the day after. This will be up on my YouTube. Have a good night. Close the door. I'm actually supposed to be watching a show at 8:30, so I'm behind for sure. Okay, we're gonna go back to this layer. I'm gonna pick this color. Okay, and we're gonna continue from here. There. I like the way that looks. we're gonna do all of our shading on the same layers as the color. So for the lilac jacket, it's all gonna be on the same layer. We're just gonna up the, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. For the shadows, we're gonna make the color a little less saturated, a little bit more dark. And we'll put a little bit of highlights. Just a tad. Trick doesn't matter, you don't compare me with strength and weak. Okay. So that's the jacket. We'll do the boots on the same layer. It's the same color. And I think the soles of the boots, we'll keep those probably a lighter color. I think that'll be a cool contrast. So it's important when you are doing digital art kind of in any, with any software, to keep your layers kind of organized so that you have, you know, clear references, you know where you're going, you know where you're coming from. Come on, snap. Okay, so we're gonna alpha lock this layer and we're going to get a shadowy color. I think we'll take this one, follow this contour all the way down here. Behind, come on, a little behind the leg, the cat. Okay. I'll do all of this back here. And then all of this down here. We'll just give it some shadowy ness. Okay, and then we'll do a little bit of highlightiness to it. So that's that, I think, for the jacket section. Okay, so let's move on to this under outfit situation. Let's use the same yellow and we'll just, you know what? Let's select this. Select. We'll go to this layer. Let's find a texture in our texture brushes. You know what? We could do this halftone situation. Oh, let's try decimals because I like it more spaced out. Okay, hold on. Let's make them huge. Okay. I think we're gonna actually turn that color just down a little bit. Okay, cool. Is that E&J? So cute. Thank you so much. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the hair. Actually, let's get a darker color for this. Go back to what we were using before, our inkers. Okay. I'm going to color in this pocket, and then we'll leave the flower white and yellow. This is cute. Okay, cool. Now let's move to, let's do the cat. I'm gonna lock it in, and we're gonna make the cat kind of a gray color. Actually, I should do the cat kind of further behind. Yeah, we'll have the cat back here. That way we don't have to be so careful about lining the cat. I have to go back and clean up some of these outer areas. Let's turn you all the way up and do this quickly. Okay, we have a cat. Oh shoot. A little too comfortable. Okay. Just erase that really quickly, and we are back on the road. So I'm gonna alpha lock this layer. Oop. And we're gonna go a little bit darker. Turn this down and just do like basic shading. I've gotten into, I don't think I like that at all. So let's go like, I don't think I'm gonna do more shadows for the cat. I could have sworn I asked them to take cookies out of their crate. Is that not what I said? That is exactly what I said. have sworn I said they probably need to come out of there. So I'm not sure about the eyes on the cat. I think this is okay. This is okay. So we'll do a little bit of pink on the nose. And then that's all for this cat. I don't do the pets. Okay, so we're just gonna keep it at that. The cat looks like it has an attitude and it's a little lazy-eyed, but that's okay. All right, let's do the hair. I think we're gonna take this darker cat shade and we'll go with that. Should I do the hair behind? I think I'm gonna do the hair behind the clothes, so we don't have to worry about going over that too much. Let's increase the size of this brush. What can I do back here? Maybe we'll do like this lavender color behind the dark gray. Okay, hold on, let me see if my show started. Still not going. You know what I could do? I could change this to a lighter color, alpha lock it, and then go over it with something a little bit more texturous. So let's alpha lock this layer, and I don't know, should we, I don't want it to match the, okay, so let's make this bigger so we can get more texture. Oh no, it won't, okay, never mind. Dang, I gotta go under. All right, so we'll go with what we said we were gonna do in the first place. I'm doing this so sloppily. Don't be like me. Because now I have to go back and erase all of this. I'm trying to rush. I was only gonna be on here for an hour. So we're almost done here. I think I've got some more stuff to do on the face. I don't think I'm doing anything else to the background. I might make it a little bit more solid so that the white shows through. I might do some more details to the face, just a little bit, just a taste. Okay, so we'll go here. Let's give her some eyes. Oh, hey, Bad Gamer Elite, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. I wish I was gonna be on here longer, but I think I'm just about done with this. This drawing. I'm supposed to be watching a show at 8:30. It hasn't quite started yet, but I was gonna try to be done before then. How is it going? Okay, let's see. Gonna darken this a little bit. Make it a little bit more red, a little bit more dark. I don't know. Would red lips go with her whole vibe? I'm starting to not love the purple, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, she looks very annoyed. I don't know. I'm not loving the purple. I mean, we can play around with the colors a little bit, but kind of as it stands. Gotta report this podcast and pack for a youth weekend on the road at 5:30 tournament. Ooh, that's rough. Well, have fun on your adventures. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We'll have to chat and maybe we'll do a live here in the future. Safe travels. Have a great podcast. At least it's in state this week. Oh, good. That's great. I hope you have fun. I think I'm gonna start coming into live, maybe just chatting with people, and then maybe about an hour in actually start, because every single time I get started with, the live, people don't really come in until I'm like, dang it, I'm about to like be done with this. I think I'm going to, okay, so this is what we'll do. We'll duplicate this. Okay. Turn this one off and we'll change these colors around a little bit. Okay, so let's come to gradient map. Oh, see, I already like that more. So this is cool. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Like that. That goes with the face more. But the cool thing about this is, you don't necessarily have to manually change your colors. You can kind of play around with them. I think I like this one the most. And I think we're going to make the background more, oh, that's a vibe. I like this. I think we'll definitely leave it yellow. Went from Wisconsin to Wichita last week, Pittsburgh too. Wow, you've just been traveling. That's awesome. I know that's exhausting. Is this Procreate? Yes, this is Procreate. This is my software of choice is Procreate, mostly because it's not a subscription service. So you only have to pay for it the one time. I'm a big fan of that. Not to say that it's, I'm not saying it's inexpensive. It is expensive for an app, but it's super beneficial. Okay, so alpha lock these. Give our bearings a little bit of detail. And then we'll call it a day. Okay, let's go here. And alpha lock you. Yeah, not a fan of the subscription. I'm not either. I think Adobe would be more usable if it wasn't for, a prescription. It didn't used to be prescription based. You could just buy Photoshop. I'm on Android mostly now, but I don't have, oh, that's right. We talked about that. That sucks. I don't know why Procreate is not available in the Android operating system. I don't imagine they have like a contract with Apple, because that doesn't quite make any sense. But man, if they do, that kind of blows. Because it cuts the audience in half of people that actually use it, because they don't have an iPad, or you're making users feel like they have to, in order to be successful, they have to have an iPad, which also isn't the case. Hi, sweetheart. What's going on?
I think I'm gonna take a bath.
You're gonna take a bath?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, have fun. Do you have any objectives for your bath? You don't gotta wash your hair. What else is there?
Clean the body.
You gotta clean the body. Good. That's important. I think I need to take a shower myself. I'm a little funky. That's not good. That's no bueno. All right, folks. I think we're done here. Did you like my friend? What do you like about this picture?
Because houses for that sweater is cute.
I
And
appreciate
that
that.
pink flower is cute too. And yellow and white. And I never seen that kind of flower before.
You have it?
No?
I need it up. It doesn't exist. Have a good night. Enjoy your trip or your event. I think this is all we're doing for this one.
It sounds like a puppy wants to be with
I
the
like it.
dogs. So, what do you act like showroom? Looking like grandma's room, that's crazy. Kodiak likes to look in my room, but he's only just hungry. Yeah.
Thanks everybody for the likes. I'm actually getting ready to get out of here.
And Auntie Way.
Yes. Don't forget to sign your artwork, kids. Okay. Snap. All right. I think that's it. Can't wait for my coloring book. If dragging their feet was a person, it would be me. So I definitely need, I need to, I don't have an excuse. I need to get myself into gear. And yours is on the house. Alright guys, I'm gonna throw some more likes in here. Kind of boost the numbers, try to get people to, be circulating. I think I need to do longer lives. I think I'm gonna get up early one morning and just go live, and then just hang out for, a good part of the day. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by. As always happens. Hi, Miss A New You. How are you? I'm so sorry, but I am almost done with this slide. I just finished this illustration. I'm getting ready to sign off, as it were. I've been really inconsistent, and I don't really have any excuse for that except, myself. But I'm going to try to do better next week. If I don't end up doing anything this weekend, I think I'll definitely do another live. Kind of get some things, moving in a different direction. But I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Oh, thank you. I was just thinking about cutting them today because they're kind of just a little bit of a nuisance, but I'm enjoying having them for now. I appreciate you. We'll definitely have to come together again. Excuse me. All right, everybody. I hope you guys have a great night. I'm going to try to do better about these lives, but I will talk to you guys next time.